Top elements of a good lead generation system. Adding lead generation systems are always the fastest way to grow your business. There are more than one system you can use, and you don't have to use just one lead generation method. In fact, it's important to have more than one way to generate leads. Studies show that small business owners cite a lack of qualified leads as their biggest issue and one of the roadblocks to success. Many entrepreneurs simply don't have the time or expertise to get more high-quality prospects, and they often don't know what to do about that problem. There are some basic elements that a good lead generation system will have. Covering these bases will increase the level of success you see when you implement your system. First of all, the system must be easy to implement and manage. If a system requires too much labor to manage, it will often be forgotten or pushed aside until more time is available to do the work. This will ensure that proper follow-up doesn't happen. No follow-up means that you won't close the sale for the leads you get. Next, your system must get names along with a way to contact the people who respond that they are interested in your product or service. Depending on how you want to contact them, you'll need addresses, phone numbers, or email addresses. If you collect all of this information, you'll have more than one way to get in touch with prospects if you want to. Consider offering something of value for the contact information of your prospect. Your system needs to set you up as the authority on your product and industry. This will build trust with your prospects and give them a sense of security when they give you their contact information. By telling your story through your communication with them, you'll continue to gain their trust. This is important, especially if your product or service has a high price point or significant competition. Each system you put in place needs to deliver predictable results. You need to know that your investment will be worth it and that you'll get good, quality leads. You also need to be able to scale the system up to get big results. Once you have a system that has these elements, you must follow up. If you go to the trouble to set up a system that is bringing in people who say they are interested, it's a fatal mistake to not communicate with these qualified leads. These prospects will rarely turn into customers without some form of follow-up. If one of your lead generation systems gathers email addresses, you must set up a follow-up process with a series of emails that educate, give information away, and opportunities to buy. If you get email addresses, postcards, and mailings with product information and special offers work well to get prospects to take the next step. Depending on your product and your business model, phone calls to prospects often move prospects further into your sales process. The key is really to take action and make sure you put focus on the follow-up. This is where you'll see the results you expect to see out of any system you put in place.